Hello, today I'll play this free Steam game called The Survivor. Basically, what this game is it's some kind of parody of like reality.
Survivor,
okay, maybe.
The fun and interactive multiplayer game where
You know
your
what? I'll
goal
maybe
is
just
to
let
outwit,
this female here
outplay,
explain
and
everything.
outcast all the others. I am your host, Rhea Maryline.
Oh wow, these people
and
are ugly.
I will be here to guide
Just
you through
ugly.
this experience. Once you have finished
Like,
this
I know
online
I'm all for
simulation,
inner
you
beauty
will know
and
the rules and be able to play the
acceptance
game
and stuff,
in real
but
life.
like,
All you will need is a group of 3
dang,
or more,
these
an
faces
afternoon
here.
to spare, and a dash
That's
of competitive
really something
spirit.
only their
First
mamas
things
can
first,
love.
as you've probably figured out, you can move by using WASD and
Forgive me
mouse
for my
This
cliches.
room is called the Survivor Room. It is where Tribal Council will take place.
Oh, okay,
It is
so
very
I probably
important.
have to,
Take
I
note
have
of its
to remember
location,
this place.
since you will
It's
return
important
here at
apparently.
regular intervals to engage in voting. You will find the
And
door
we'll have
is
to
now
vote
open.
these people off, I
Walk
guess.
down the ramp to the first floor, where you will
Wait,
find
like,
the rest
if
of the
this
players.
person is some kinda like, well, it's like in a different place than all the others, so perhaps that's actually me, maybe. I believe this person may be actually me. Yeah, not, well, I guess not the worst looking out of all these people, but still. Like, dang, why am I so judgmental today? That's so not me, so out of character for me. Oh, hello. Okay, your name is Caro, or Caro. How do I pronounce that? Okay, just Caro. Hey, are you one of the players? Yes, I am indeed. Well, good to know. Yeah, I actually saw your face before. Maybe it's just wisdom. Now, what voice this character may have? I think that's a female, so I'll just say like this in a girlish voice. Like, great, me too. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to play this for a while, and I finally get to. Okay, yes, I am. Great, me too. I'm so excited. Okay, just repeat it. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play this for a while, and I finally get a chance to do it. Yay! 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 Awesome! Awesome! Oh, okay, that's me. Awesome. Let's go down. I hear the rest of the track. Okay, I'm terrible at voice acting. That was a tragedy. That was worse than tragedy. Okay, oh, I probably was supposed to follow her or him. Most likely her. But like, really, dang, like, I've seen like in language lessons, like I've observed a class of 4th graders, and I've seen their reading skills and voice acting skills,
Margot,
and it was definitely above that of
Asla,
mine. Okay,
Sasha,
Asla. Should I remember that?
Dana,
Dana.
Venny,
Okay, Venny.
Ellis,
I will not remember
Joe,
that.
Caro, and Nicola.
Okay, that's Nicola.
The 10 of you are beginning the adventure.
Yeah, I
of a
will
lifetime.
still need
You will
your
battle
names to
against
be
each
written
other in
on
immunity
the
challenges,
screen whenever
voting
I talk
each
to
other
you.
out one by one in a game where only one can claim the title.
Yes,
of
I
Save
know
Survivor.
how Survivor games
The
work.
first immunity challenge will begin soon.
I've watched
You have
enough
until
of
then to get
of
to know
that.
your tribe. Have fun!
Okay, so community challenge will happen soon, and now I have to befriend everyone so they don't vote me off later. Okay, well, again, like all of these people are disturbing. Like, just look at that. Like, I know I shouldn't be like judgmental and stuff, but like, okay, what are you doing? You're preparing to actually murder me in my sleep, right? If I don't get voted out. Yes, like, see, she even nods. Yes, she actually wants to kill me. Please don't. Okay, this one seems to be looking at her fingernails. Perhaps she's just gonna use that to just stab my neck or whatever. This one seems chill. Oh, that's actually like my friend. That's Kara. I'll already remember her name even. And that's the Russian chick, Nicole or whatever. And this guy seems to be down for whatever reason. Seems to be sad. Let's talk to him or her. Hey, do you happen to know what's that weird line on the floor is? Oh, it's a Margot. That's like Mars Argo, but like her first name and her last name combined. And I did not read that in time. Perhaps I'll just wait for that to repeat, and yeah, while I do that, I'll think of her or his name. Well, I'll actually choose this character to be a Mars Argo, because like his name is Margot. That's like combined Mars and Argo. She's a singer, by the way, that I really like. Okay, so I'll just perhaps. Well, I'm totally not following this conversation here at all. I would definitely like to read that again, if that's possible. And I'll voice this girl then. Like, can you please repeat that? Because I was not reading that. Okay. Like, yeah, we're totally... like, yeah, we're totally alone in this universe and blah blah, but I'm like actually totally alone. I've never had anyone, no one. I look around me and everyone else has someone, and it makes me want to vomit on them and splash piss all of their clean clothes. Okay. You sound somewhat bitter. Like, why are you telling me this? When you're drowning, it's not like you're going to start texting friends you haven't been in contact with for a while. You're going to shout out to the ones standing by watching it happen. Okay, that's
Time's up.
deep and
It is
creepy.
time for your first immunity challenge. Go to the room on the first floor.
Like, what the hell? I've actually written shit like that. Like, word to word. Man, what a hey, that was creepy. Like, I was just reading it out loud, not really thinking about it much, but then I realized it's actually like pretty much what I've
right.
written in my
Welcome to your
stuff in
first immunity
during my
challenge.
edgy phase.
The first challenge
years
will
ago.
test you on your wits and memory.
That was super
You will
weird.
quickly have to memorize a letter layout. After some time,
Oh,
the
what
letters
am I
will
doing here?
disappear, and you will have to
I got
type your
confused
name
by that
using
disturbing
blank buttons. The fastest person to finish
dude who
wins
repeated
immunity.
my own thoughts from 2 years ago or whatever. What am I supposed to do here? Type something? Okay, something. Okay, now I type something, I guess. What? What is... Okay, no. Yeah, these letters are not where I imagined them to be at all.
Joe has it. Joe wins immunity
Oh,
and will be safe
good for
the
you.
next vote. The rest of
Yeah,
you will be
you look at
vulnerable
those
at tribal
fingernails you're gonna use
council,
later.
where somebody
Hopefully
will
not
be
in
the
me.
first person voted out of this game. Tribal council will begin shortly. You have until then to discuss amongst yourselves.
Okay, well, I already know who I'll talk to. I have to figure out how this guy knows my own thoughts. Well, like, not my current thoughts, but like, still thoughts that are close to me because of me thinking them a few years ago, maybe. I know I shouldn't think or say these things, especially in this game, but I keep repressing it and I cannot do it anymore. On one hand, I think it's good that I am independent, detached, but I have this gnawing feeling that there's something fundamentally wrong with me and I don't even know what it is. And I'd like to ask people what they think is wrong with me, but how fucking pathetic would it... Okay, oh, this game has language. Oof. Other people have some capacity and innate skill that I can see, but cannot simulate. Yeah, this sentence is above my language skills, and I do not know what this means. Not even sure what innate means. Cause, oh no, is that actually my name now? I feel like that you'll find some way to get offended no matter what I say, so I choose not to say anything. Well, I just couldn't say anything in time. I was trying to process stuff.
Time's up. It is time for tribal council.
Yay, I am not
Go
doing
back
great
to the
with
survivor
communicating
room
in this
on
game.
the second floor to vote.
I'm totally not, I'm so totally not voting that guy though. Like, there's something weird about this guy. And like, cause it's super creepy how he just repeats my own thoughts, as I stated before. Wait, I think that's not the council room. Is that out of order? No. No. Oh, that one is.
Welcome to your first tribal council. The game will end here for one of you. It is time
Okay,
to
now
vote.
who do I want to
You
vote?
cannot vote for Joe. Everyone else is fair game.
Totally voting this chick. Like, she has too much muscle, too many chances for her to kill me. Don't even know her name, but she seems scary. Like, well, not just relatively scary. Like, everyone's scary here, but she's like somewhat more scary, I guess.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Here are the votes.
Okay, someone voted Margot
That
a
means
lot.
that Ellis, you have been voted out.
But like, who's Alice? That's probably that muscly lady. Yeah. Ooh, okay, we're here now. I think that's a different place. Hey, dude. What made you think I would get offended? When have I ever gotten offended? You should learn to differentiate between despair and anger. That's true. Like, I never... Okay, I'm not angry or even looking for answers from you, but I just like you to show that you care, and I don't think I'm a freak for feeling this way. Okay. I actually do care. You're an interesting person. And you're totally like me a few years ago when I was super edgy.
It is time for your second immunity challenge.
Okay.
Go to the second floor mezzanine.
That's like making peace with my past, actually. That definitely feels like making peace with my past. Cause like that edgy dude who hates everything and is super edgy is totally me. What are we doing here? Why are we... Oh, okay. Cause like it seemed that people were going in different directions there for a sec. I'll just run. I'm faster than you. Oh, cool music. Am I going in the right direction? Yes. Okay, yes, down here. Oh, how did you get here?
Welcome to your second immunity
She just
challenge.
teleported.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For
Okay.
this challenge, you will be tested on your ability to break down barriers. It is a test of skill and motivation.
Okay, what do I use?
Fastest to knock down the wall wins immunity.
But like with what? What do I break the wall with? Do I just run? Oh, okay, yes. I press space and I break the walls. Cool. That's pretty easy. Do I win? Did I win this? It's like I broke the wall. Yay me? Sorry for that, don't stab me with your nails.
Joe has it.
What?
Joe wins immunity and will once again
Oh, no.
be safe at Tribal Council.
But like I was the one who
Tribal
broke the wall.
Council will begin shortly.
Oh,
You have
no.
until then to discuss amongst yourselves.
I'm totally teaming up with Margot, I don't care about anyone else. That's me from the past. I just feel ill-equipped to I just feel ill-equipped to handle anxiety. I get that, I'm sorry, I've been pouring it on you. It just takes over me sometimes, like some parasite that takes control of its host body. That's okay. I understand, sounds difficult. It is.
Time's up. It is
I really
time
wish
for
I could
Tribal
talk to more
Council.
people than just
Go
that
back to
one.
the survivor room on the second floor to vote.
But at least this guy won't vote me, so that's something. And I should probably talk to my friend also, like the other friend. I don't remember her name. Kate something. Kate, maybe. Okay. Where's the council room again? It's like we've been walking a lot here. Oh, it's the same one?
Welcome
Yeah.
to your second Tribal Council. The game will end here for one of you.
Well, I'll vote
It
this
is
one,
time to vote.
because she has nails.
You cannot. They have immunity. You cannot vote for them.
Alright, I can't. Okay, I guess I don't like this Russian lady. Like, not because she's Russian, but... I don't know. She's just the only character that I can vote that I remember at all. Oh, aside from my friends.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area
should I be here?
immediately.
This looks like
Here
a
are
bug.
the votes. That means that Asla, you are the least liked member
Okay.
of this tribe, and thus have been voted out.
Oof, but I've
The
gotten
tribe
3
has spoken.
points as well. Like, what do we do now? Oh, okay. That just... Phew, I get teleported back. That's good. What's up with the unsettling music here? Okay, I gotta talk with other people now. Okay, not you, maybe my friend. I think I'll just focus on having like several friends and keeping them in the game. And like, just kicking the rest out. Like, I'll just make sure that this person and this person here doesn't vote me. This is a total ripoff of this reality TV show Survivor. Yeah. Caro. I don't know, I mean, sure it is, but at least it's honest about it, whereas I feel like there are some other pieces of media that it's stealing from without giving them any credit. Well, I'm not sure, really. Like, I haven't seen that many other, like, ripoffs. Somehow, this actually reminds me of this really wonderful video game by Dewey Redden called Beginner's Guide. Also, some movies to come to mind. Yeah, I guess you're right. No one's original anymore. Everything is a copy of a copy of a copy, just a clever and ironic pop culture reference. But yeah, and add to that a self-reflective meta level that breaks the fourth wall, and voila, it's art. Yay,
It is time for your
this is a
third
ripoff
immunity
of a
challenge.
show, and also
Go to the third floor.
it's what all of the modern media is about, I guess. Everything's just a ripoff. That's also kinda deep. not something I really care about though. Unlike what that other dude said. Like that guy is actually talking stuff that I'm interested in. Challenge 3.
Welcome to your third
Let's
immunity
start to
challenge.
do this one, cause like
Once
last time I
again,
almost got
immunity
kicked.
is back up for grabs. For this challenge, you will be tested on your stamina and determination. You will each be
kinda
placed
scared.
in a deep hole, and you will have to climb out of it. First out wins individual immunity.
Okay.
Let's get
But
started.
like if I don't get out, will you take me out? What do we do? Okay, I climb. I do something. I press space. No. Okay, I have to actually look at these things and then climb. What else? I already climbed.
You've got it!
Yes.
You win immunity! Congratulations on your win! You will be safe for the next vote. Tribal Council will begin shortly. You have until then to discuss amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I'm totally keeping, staying to my strategy and just keeping my two friends close to me and we'll just try to survive. Cause like only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people are left and we have like 3, we're a team of 3. I think I was being too harsh when we last talked. I hate it when people dismiss culture as merely ironic, and they kind of did that. How do you mean? Irony isn't inherently insincere or vapid. I was just reading this thing online, this meta-modernist manifesto that talks about... How am I supposed to read it? I don't know if I can exactly what they mean, but what it made me think of was fan art. Oh, fan art is cancer. Yeah, that's cancer. Yeah, fan art. Did you ever draw pictures of your favorite bands or celebrities as a kid? No, never. Because that's cancer. And actually, also I can't draw. Well, I did, and I was thinking that it might be my favorite and the most heartwarmingly sincere form of art. It's made out of admiration and obsession. Obsession is bad, yo. It is an attempt to recreate some part of something you yourself have enjoyed immensely. Like I'd say it's not art, but I have to be friends with you, so how that into this idea of art. Fan art is not really seen as real art, and it's something people might snicker at for its naivety, but it's made from an honest place, and my love for it is earnest. Even though in liking it, I am also aware of the silliness of it, also the cancer. It's like an internet meme that makes you cry. Memes don't really make me cry. Like,
Time's
sure,
up.
they're funny
It is time
sometimes,
for
but...
Tribal Council. Go back to the survivor room on the second floor to vote.
Like, I've never laughed at a meme to the point where I'd cry. Memes just don't have the power to do it at, I believe. Memes just variate in the spectrum between being cancer and
Welcome to
somewhat
your
funny.
third Tribal Council. The game will end here for one of you. It is time to vote.
Yeah, this one for the nails, definitely. As I was trying to do before. Please not Mars though. Like, I mean Margot. I believe
Once the votes are read,
people
the
wanna
decision
mostly
is
vote
final.
out either me or
The
Margot.
person voted out will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. Here are the votes.
Joe, don't know who that is. But that's
That means,
none of
Joe,
our friends, so
that
whatever.
your tribe
Oh, that's
has
Joe,
gotten
yes.
tired of having you around.
That's good.
Always stinking up the place with your shitty sense of entitlement. And thus, you have been voted out.
Entitlement?
The tribe has spoken.
Well, yeah, she did win that one challenge. Oh, this music, yeah, it's getting intense. Less people are left now. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, here. let's check on Margot. Also, like this girl here is like our friend, but she's kind of boring with her art talk. Thank you for being understanding. I feel better already. I owe you my life in this game. I don't know what I would have done without your support. I promise never to vote for you. Yay, me too. Like, yeah, I can make this promise. You're in alliance with Margot.
It
Cool.
is time for your 4th immunity challenge.
That
to the
took a
4th
lot of
floor mezzanine.
talking though, just to get an alliance with one person. I don't believe there's enough time to make a lot of alliances in this game. So, like, I believe this game actually puts like the strategy that it is actually better to just not talk to all of these people and just choose like 2.
Welcome to your 4th challenge. For this challenge, you will need strength and courage. You will have to jump down from the mezzanine. If anyone fails to complete this task, they will automatically be cast out of the tribe.
Okay, so that's
Good
easy.
luck.
I just have to kill myself. Okay. Easy peasy. That's fun. Here's your 4th challenge. Kill yourself.
Unfortunately, Margot did not make it.
Oh shit!
Congratulations to the rest
What
of
the
you.
hell?
You are the final 6. However,
He actually died.
you will have to go to tribal council, where one of you will be voted
That's
out.
messed up.
No immunity this time around. You have until then to discuss.
Like, can you at
amongst
least
yourselves.
move his body? That's disturbing. No, Margot, why? Like, what is this? It should be. This show should be like closed immediately. What the hell? What the hell? What the hey? What do you think about this? So what things have you assessed over enough to make fun art? Some video games for sure, like the Monkey Island series and the bad soap opera called Passions, and some awful singers I thought were hot, but would now cringe if I came across their music. Yeah, I think we all have those, but there's this dip of cringe, and with time it turns to nostalgia. Like, how can we be talking about this stuff?
Time's up.
We're
It is
just
time for tribal
like
council.
Margot just
Go back
slaying
to the
here
survivor
dead.
room on the 2nd floor.
Totally
to vote.
disfigured. Like, why? What even is this? I believe this actually may be like Afterlife. It's like
Welcome to
Afterlife
your 4th
designed
tribal
as
council. The
a
game will end here for one of you.
as a reality
It
show.
is time to vote.
Perhaps we're actually all already dead, and just Margot. Like, just I talked to Margot, and like, because talking to me, he came to some realizations and became a better person, and like good enough to be sent to heaven or whatever, or reincarnated. Okay, I'll vote for this random or no, maybe this one, cause like she. Okay, that's actually me. Okay. Then I guess I'll vote for Dana, whoever that is. Wait, who has immunity today? Probably Margot. He can't be voted out because he's dead.
Once the
Or
votes
sent
are
to
read,
heaven or
the decision
reincarnation or
is
whatever.
final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Here are the votes.
Okay, and it appears that I have lost.
That means that your tribe has deemed you a useless member
Yeah.
that sucks out the happiness of everyone around you.
That's totally
Thus,
me.
you have been voted out. The tribe has spoken.
Okay, bye I guess. Okay, bye I guess. I lose. Yeah. That kinda sucks. Also, that music is very creepy. Yeah. Okay, I'm stuck on the screen. So yeah, basically that was it, and my thoughts on it. Well, I came to a realization that yeah, it was not actually a show. It was actually some kind of limbo, and we were stuck between heaven and hell, and perhaps I was supposed to just talk to people so they'd become better people and go to heaven or whatever, but I failed my job, maybe it was because of all the saying that these people were ugly and all. Who knows? Maybe I actually wasn't supposed to vote anyone, like and by doing that show that I'm a good person and whatever. But yeah, that was the game Survivor. Definitely interesting one, and you can find it for free on Steam or whatever.